yet. Am I going to fight Ken? He doesn't want to see me. Just honestly, I'm a big dude. He doesn't want none of this. Oh, it wouldn't even be close. Like, wouldn't even be a question. I yank his hair out. So, just playing. Don't take it personal. I'm just playing. No hair having mother. Anyway, not even gonna play. I'm a big dude, so it is what it is. They can crack on me being big, whatever.
It's starting to look like Ryan has had just about enough of all of this Gypsy Rose drama. And this has to be like the second or third time that he's talked about fighting Ken. And if I was Ken, I would be scared. Because Ryan is a big dude. I think he would snap Ken in half like a toothpick. Now, I know size is not the only factor in a fight. Some say the bigger you are, the harder you fall. But I'm pretty sure that Ryan would destroy Ken. Because Ken, just look at the guy. I would call him a slippery, sleazy, slimy, slithering snake. But snakes can be kind of intimidating. So I would call Ken a sleazy, slimy, slithering salamander because there's nothing intimidating about the guy at all, but you can tell that he is shady, he is slithery, he is slimy. You can just see it on his face. Something about Ryan, I can sense the genuineness in Ryan. There's nothing genuine about Ken. There's nothing genuine about his smile. There's nothing genuine about him putting his big freaking cranium right in the camera every time he's with Gypsy. You see, you never really saw Gypsy and Ryan. It never felt like Ryan wanted to be the star of the show when it came to what was going on between him and Gypsy. But Ken wants to be the star. When Ken does the little live streams with Gypsy, Ken is the main one talking. Ken's the main face in the camera. So, I don't know how this is going to end up, but if you ask me, this is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Obviously, the next step in the Gypsy Rose show should be a boxing match between Ryan and Ken. It should happen. Let's make it happen. But as I was saying, it really feels like Ryan is starting to get fed up. And can you really blame him? Can you blame Ryan for finally having enough? If Ryan snaps, if Ryan stops being as nice about this situation as he has been thus far, can you really blame him? Look at everything that Gypsy has done to him. Look at how disrespectful she has been. Splitting up is one thing, breaking up is one thing. If they weren't going to work out, I'm not saying that Gypsy should have stayed forever. But she downright disrespected Ryan publicly in every way imaginable. She walks out on Ryan. They're not even divorced. Ryan doesn't even know they've broken up. Ryan is thinking, oh, we had a little fight. Gypsy is going home to her parents to stay a night or two, blow off some steam, right? That's what Ryan was thinking. Next thing he knows, Gypsy is out with her ex-fiance getting matching tattoos. So Gypsy has downright disrespected Ryan in so many ways. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And I don't feel bad for many people, but I felt bad for Ryan in that moment. But I've started to notice the double standard here. Now, there's double standards in life sometimes, and I don't disagree with every double standard, but I do disagree with the double standard that's going on within this whole love triangle between Gypsy, Ken, and Ryan. Because you see, people have expected Ryan to stay respectful through all of this. That people are expecting Ryan to carry himself in a certain way, yet they have none of these expectations for Gypsy. They want Ryan to be respectful and not say much, Meanwhile, it's okay if Gypsy goes out here and screws everybody, gets tattoos, makes fun of Ryan, drags his name through the mud. That's okay. That's okay. Because obviously there are a different set of expectations for these two individuals. Where Ryan needs to be a gentleman at all times. He needs to be soft-spoken. He cannot insult Gypsy. He cannot say anything out of line. Meanwhile, Gypsy can do whatever she wants, right? That's basically the way people are viewing this situation. And I don't think that's right. And I don't think that after all of this time has passed, and Gypsy is still doing what she can to take little digs at Ryan and to keep dragging Ryan back into the drama, I don't think that Ryan should have to sit here and remain this respectful model citizen that bites his tongue every step of the way. I can't imagine what that would be doing to him inside. Me, I'm a outspoken person. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. So I can't imagine having to sit there and kind of walk on eggshells while Gypsy is out here being absolutely reckless. She is being reckless. Yet Ryan is expected to be the most respectful gentleman the earth has ever seen.
Hey guys, just sitting around and got a couple random thoughts. I did my first live today and it was cool. I enjoyed that. But that being said, guys, it's very difficult for me to stay respectful. Okay? I'm getting to the point where I'm about to not be respectful. Okay? Yes, I did text Gypsy during her live with Ken tonight. But Ken, don't let her fool you. She called me last Saturday talking about she missed me, and of course I miss you. And she said a lot of other things too. But I'm not going to go there because I want to be respectful. You know, and it's funny, she doesn't text me back to be respectful to her boyfriend, Ken, but she had no respect for her husband, Ryan. And it's funny, Ken sitting there, you do you. You believe that? You really believe that she's being respectful? Okay. I got receipts too, babe. So we can go there, and plus, yeah, we'll let the lawyers handle it from now on. We'll let the lawyers handle it. And believe me, they will handle it. Take it easy.
You know, I've been talking about this for months now. Ryan has played this situation so smoothly. He has sat back. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't been disrespectful at all. But now, not only do we have Gypsy Rose disrespecting him publicly every step of the way, now she's acquired this little cult-like following from her reality show, and they're all coming and attacking Ryan as well and agitating him as well. So, a man can only take so much. And I feel like Ryan has taken enough at this point. Ryan has sat back. Ryan gave Gypsy the opportunity to handle this gracefully. You catch my drift? You understand what I'm saying here? Ryan sat back for months, and I'm sure he was hurting inside. I'm sure he was embarrassed. I'm sure he was angry. But he gave Gypsy every opportunity that he could to handle this situation gracefully. And what did she do? She acted like a bull in a china shop. She handled this in the worst way possible. And as time keeps going on, you know, we can't keep expecting Ryan to keep his calm, cool, and collected composure as lies are being spread about him, as Gypsy is embarrassing him on national TV, on social media every single day. We expect Ryan to react like a robot. Meanwhile, Gypsy's given the pass to go be a freaking thought and go hoe around and do whatever she wants. And I'm not okay with that. I don't think anyone should be okay with that. And I'm not going to sit here and clutch my pearls when the day comes that Ryan snaps. And that day is coming. Ryan's not going to sit by and be this kind forever. No one is capable of doing that. And now, Ryan is still trying to be respectful because instead of coming out and straight up bashing Gypsy and straight up revealing all of these details about their situation, Ryan is exploring the possibility now of releasing a tell-all book of his own. And do we need a tell-all book from Ryan? Let's be honest. Probably not. But we're going to get 50 tell-all books from Gypsy. We're going to have multiple reality shows, talk shows. She's going to be on YouTube, TikTok. She's going to blast herself in your face everywhere you turn. So Ryan should be able to capitalize off this situation as well. So it looks like there's a strong possibility now that Ryan is going to be writing a book of his own.
Hey guys, just hanging out at home. Pixie had surgery. Come here, girl. She got fixed. She hates the comb, but she's got to wear it for now. Anyway, I'm sitting back and I just have a question. Guys, I have so much that I need to say about my side of the story and what actually happened. And, you know, a friend of mine told me I should write a book of my experiences. And I don't know, like, do I have a lot to say? Absolutely. But, I mean, what are y'all thoughts? Would y'all read a book if I did a book from my side? Let me tell you what would it be. It would be the truth. You know, I know y'all seen the new clip of the show where Christy talks to Gypsy about Ken. Like, guys, that was my first day back to work. And I don't know what mother-in-law would do that to ruin a marriage, but anyway, but there's so many more situations like that, guys. You know, it's just one of those things. But let me know what y'all think. If y'all are interested, let me know. Right.
Now, as I was saying, I don't think we really need this book. What more is there to tell? What stories do you have to tell? There's already been so much. Do we need an extra dose of Gypsy? And I'll be honest with you all. After reading that Britney Spears memoir, I am never diving into those waters again. I love reading. I read all the time. But I'm not reading any of those BS books again, okay? That Britney Spears memoir literally had me second thinking my life. It just made me want to literally just rip the book to shreds. It was so boring and so stupid. So I don't think I'll be reading Ryan's book. I'll be honest with you all. But does Ryan have the right to write a book? Yeah. Should Ryan write a book? Yeah. I think that Ryan should take the opportunity that he's been given and he should capitalize off of it. He should try to milk this opportunity for everything it's worth, because that's what Gypsy is doing. Gypsy is using Ryan and Ken to boost her own name, to boost her own clout. I keep saying it, but all of these people in Gypsy's life, they're stepping stones that she steps on her pathway to success and to, you know, whatever payouts she can get. So if Gypsy is making money off of her relationship with Ryan, Ryan should be able to make money off the situation as well. And I mean, at the end of the day, maybe it will make Ryan feel better. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are some things. I'm sure there are some details that Ryan is keeping very close that he hasn't revealed yet. And I'm wondering what type of stuff maybe Gypsy told him while she was in prison. There's some secrets there that Ryan probably has. Will he spill those secrets? I don't know. But if he really is going to write a book, then there's no telling what he might expose. But I don't think we need a book for him to expose these things. And I'm telling you, I can notice the changes in his demeanor and stuff throughout these videos. And I think the guy is getting fed up. And that's not what Gypsy wants. I'm telling you right now. Because most of the people who have been paying attention to this situation, most of us are on Ryan's side. And we know that Gypsy did Ryan dirty, just like she does everyone else dirty in her life, including her mom, including Nick, including Ryan, and even including Ken. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.